What's up, everybody? I'm back with another Tool Deals video, and today I have some good deals, some really good deals I'm kind of saving for last. If you want to just jump straight to the Makita stuff at Tractor Supply, go on ahead. I had to bring up another Makita too, so stay to them for that. But Home Depot has another special buy of the day going on, and they have some pretty good deals. But before we get to that, I want to show you guys, look, I got merch. So I'm building a site. All this stuff is available in live to purchase, but I want to make some more stuff. I have some more designs I want to put up there, but I just want to keep you guys posted. And I don't want you buying anything yet because I'm considering running raffles. So if you buy something, I want to be able to enter you into the raffle to get a free tool. And I think the first tool might be a Milwaukee Fuel angle grinder. You let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. All the items in the store, free shipping. But moving on with the deals. So again, Home Depot has a special buy of the day. And you guys know how I feel about like humongous bundles like this. Sometimes what they do, they like oftentimes mix good stuff in with like poo-poo stuff, and it's like, And I'm just not. This Ryobi one, it's their brush line, and like, it's not gonna do a whole lot. Like if it's just for a homeowner, you want to get this for your wife or your daughter who moved out. Okay, your elderly parent, fine, but I don't think this is for anybody that's going to actually try to use tools. No, it's not going to help you with the car or anything. It's just basic stuff around the house. This DeWalt kit here, $5.29. Not bad because it's usually $5.99. Let's take a look at it real quick. You have, and again, they mix some stuff in. This angle grinder is their like lowest grade angle grinder. But then you have your top of the line oscillating tool. You have, why does that look like 5.5-inch circular saw? It says 6.5-inch in the description though, but that clearly looks like it says 5. Then you have an XR hammer drill. Wow, great. You have a mid-level brushless impact driver. Then you have the orbital sander, a flashlight. Then you have this Tough System 1.0 case I don't like because of these metal latches that pop off easy, and you lose one, and then the thing is basically no good. So anyway, let's move on. Let's just get to the good stuff. All right. So I'm going to just pull up the tabs because I already brought them up. But I'll leave a link to this, and you can go through yourself. It might be some things you want to buy that I'm not mentioning. But I will say these bundles right here, it's kind of the same deal. They're mixing in poo-poo stuff with good stuff. Like the best thing I see over here is that oscillating tool, and that's an XR. But everything else looks real mid-grade. That drill, all that stuff. I would not pay $6.99 for that. Not even close. All right, so moving on. This is a good deal. You have your Milwaukee drywall cutout tool, and then which is basically just a rotary. And if you have their smaller M12 rotary, you could still use that, change the build and the collet, and you get an adapter from Dremel. I've made a video up here in the upper right-hand corner. You go check that out, show you how to convert that into a drywall cutout tool. But if you don't have one, you can go and get this because this is a great price. This is normally like $169, I want to say. It's around $150. And then this drywall screw gun is also closer to $200 or around $150 or so. So you're getting these two tools alone is going to cost you at least $300. Then you're getting 2 batteries, a bag, and a charger. I like this. It's super cheap, all things considered. Now, before we move on to the next deal, I want to bring you guys back to Extra Bucks. Extra Bucks offers 8% super cash back at Home Depot. I don't know what super cash back is. I still don't know the difference between 8 and 6, but they got 6 crossed out, so I guess it's 8. 8% cash back at Home Depot, y'all. So use the link in the description to sign up, and it's not a scam. I got my money. They sent me my $40. It was in my account yesterday, so there you go. So yeah, and I did direct deposit. I don't think I recommend direct deposit. I recommend y'all sign up using PayPal, but the direct deposit worked, and it only took a few days. And yeah, so Extra Bucks is totally legit. All right, moving on. I was talking about the Ryobi earlier. If you're going to go that route, you're getting more tools with the Ryobi, but I would probably still go Ridgid just because they have a lifetime service agreement, which, somebody left a comment. Last time I mentioned this deal, that the LSA is garbage because their brother-in-law, somebody sent the tool off and they never got it back. It basically got denied, and you just had to go buy another one because again, I always tell you guys a lifetime service agreement, not a lifetime warranty. Okay, warranties are backed by the federal government. That's why they changed the verbiage to say lifetime service agreement because they can do that. They can keep your tool. They can deny your claim for any reason that they want. It's just an agreement between. It's like a handshake agreement between you and Rigid, and they can renege on that, and you don't have the money to fight them, and you can't get any help from the government because it's a service agreement, not a warranty. So, buyer beware, right? But if you're going to go that route, I would probably get this. Most times I would assume they'll probably take care of the customer, but they don't technically have to. So moving on with with this deal. Okay, so this stubby in some places is $229 itself. You can find it on average like around $199, $189 sometimes, and then this is also around $189. This ratchet, and there you go. And I believe this is not a speed ratchet. It's not the speed one because it got a little more extra girth right here, well, length on that the metal part. So this is the one that does, I think, 55 foot-pounds, which kind of matters. Yeah, 55 foot-pounds of torque. The other ones do like 35, the smaller black brushless one. I mean, smaller black brushed one. So, yeah, I don't like the way this stubby feels. I have one. I've had it for a few years. It was powerful for its size, but I just don't really like the way it feels in my hand. It's super compact. Yeah, $289 for that. Great deal there. If you're into the M12 line, this deal's back with that Ryobi impact wrench and the 4 amp hour battery and the charger, and it's still with the free gift, and then you can add one of these ones that's $99, and that'll bring this down to basically half price for both of these. So there you go with that. Do I recommend this? I mean, again, homeowner just around the house, you know, and what free gift would I get? If you just wanted to get this as cheap as possible, add this ratchet. That's not bad because I mean you could keep this thing would probably work pretty well. Lots of people like this thing because the head rotates too, so you don't have to worry about the battery being in the way. Don't get another impact wrench. No, get something that's $99, and I think that's that. Or this light. This light breaks down to be pretty cheap too. If you want to just not get this impact wrench and kind of hack it and just get the light, I think this turns out to be $48. I would have considered that. But yeah, either the light or I would do this ratchet, and there you go. You're going to get the biggest bang for your buck doing that. Moving on, again, they have this plunge saw, $69. Again, if you just getting into woodworking, I would go this route first just to see whether you like the hobby or not. And if you didn't like it, you could sell this for probably what you paid for it. So there you go there. Ooh. So let me go back over here real quick and show you the main page because there's a lot of duplicates on here and it gets weird. So there we go. This is one of them. You see the bandsaw and a hammer drill. The titles are a little different. The price is the same. Even the reviews have different amounts of reviews, but it's the same deal. You just gotta look at the model numbers and you'll see it's the exact same deal. We moving along, aren't we? So this is the compact bandsaw. I don't like the compact bandsaw. This is, to me, a highly specialized tool. You're doing rebar and stuff like that. All right, and this is for someone, to me, that like actually will use this tool every day, which is none of us homeowners or handymen, okay? I prefer doing the wide mouth one, the deep cut, because it's more versatile. You can convert it and get a stand, and it can stand upright, and then you can make cuts that way. You can basically turn it into two tools into one. Also comes with the hammer drill, $3.99. So yeah, this is a really good deal. This is normally $3.29. The deep cut one is normally $3.99. It's normally $3.29. So for $3.99, you get this hammer drill with it. So boom, there you go. I personally, this is the new Gen 4, right? I've never held this one in my hand, but I did not like the Gen 3 because the trigger, this little bump right here digs into your middle finger. It wasn't a comfortable tool to hold. I don't know if they made the Gen 4 any better. You guys comment below and let me know if the ergonomics on the Gen 4 hammer drill is any good as far as ergonomics go. So now, this is really good. You have your Sawzall, your reciprocating saw. It's not a super Sawzall, so it does not have an orbital function. It does have a little raptor hooks on the bottom here on the side. And then you also get this 4.5 inch. That's weird. Usually it's like a 4.5 to 6 inch or 5 inch angle grinder. It should take bigger wheels than that though. Yeah, 4.5 to 5 inch grinder. I was about to say it's weird it didn't say that. So yeah, 4.5 to 5 inch grinder, $299. These both alone are normally around. This is normally $200, and this is normally $200 as well. So you're saving $100 right there. Moving on again, we have a hammer drill and a humongous angle grinder. Now look, this thing eats batteries like it's nobody's business. Like, don't even consider this unless you have at least an 8 amp hour high output battery. If you think you're going to use a 4 amp hour battery or 5 amp hour battery on this, you can forget it. Don't even worry about this. But this is also a really good deal. This thing is normally it's like $299 itself, and you're getting this for like $80 basically. Moving right along, I talked about this deal last week on a buy one get one. That still exists, but it doesn't make sense to get that and hack it because you should get this. On the other one, on the other deal, it's this rotary hammer drill. It's a 12 volt, and you get the battery, the high output battery for free. And I was saying it makes more sense to just kind of keep that battery. But when you hacked it, this whole kit came down to be $195, $194 and some change basically. So for an extra $25, you can get a 5 amp hour high output battery. Do that. Do this. And many of you in the comments said that this thing was actually a little beast because it boasts some ridiculous numbers. Yeah, see, man, this thing says 4.6 foot-pounds of energy. That's insane for something so small. But hey, you guys co-signed that it was a beast, so I still don't believe those numbers. But yeah, this is an incredible deal for a good rotary hammer drill right there. So moving on, we have an M18 rotary hammer for $389. This is normally about $389 itself, and what you're getting is a free 8 amp hour high output battery and a rapid charger, a dual rapid charger. There you go there. That's also a good deal. All right, so moving on over to eBay, we have this thing from Works. Now, I know I've never really talked about anything from Works, but this is a good deal. I mean, any way you slice it is a good deal. You get this drain auger, 25-foot drain auger, and it moves automatically. So you move it forward, back, it'll go forward, it'll go in reverse. The crazy thing is the Waltz drain auger, that thing's like $400 and it's manual. It's no automatic anything. It's battery operated, but it's just a shine of light basically, and to make it rotate. But it doesn't move forward. It doesn't creep forward and doesn't creep back like the Ryobi does or the Milwaukee does. But this one actually does that, and you buy this, you get this free fan. And this fan is not super teeny. It's 9 inches. That Ryobi that I always talk about for $59 is like 7.5 inches, and I love that thing. So both of these are cordless. This is a whole kit for $99. It comes with this drain auger. Let's go to the description. It comes with the drain auger. It comes with the 2 amp hour battery. It comes with the charger. It comes with that fan, a hang hook for the fan, and there you go. Now, I want to bring this up to just show you guys how good of a deal this is. You can find no-name stuff, this Populo, and I've seen this on Amazon for years. Look at this. You see a semblance there? Boom, boom. They're the same thing. Same people making this thing. And you see the reviews on this Populo, $98.99 for a kit, but it don't include a fan. So this is what you want right here. You don't have to deal with any non-name brand stuff. It's name brand. And there you go, $99 there. And we're almost done. Going over to Tractor Supply, I want to show you these 3 deals actually. This hammer drill, this Makita top of the line hammer drill, is 18 volts, not the 40 volts. I don't like the 40 volt. I showed you guys some deals on the 40 volts before, but the thing is, batteries in the future are going to be really ridiculous. So I personally like the 18 volt, but the 40 volt drill is better than this one. This is actually on sale for $64.99. I bought one yesterday. $64.99 at Tractor Supply. What you have to do is go over here to change store and then type in a zip code and you have it there. I know this is in the West Wichita right here, $64.99. Then you want to add it to cart, buy it online, because guess what you have? You have your Rakuten. your Rakuten over here at Tractor Supply, get 2% cash back. And if you're new to Rakuten, you sign up using the link in the description to get a bonus $30 cash back. When you spend $30, and this is more than $30, so you can get this for $34.99 minus 2%. Then they also have this Makita right angle impact wrench, and this is not $249, but it's on sale for $109.99. Again, that's at some Tractor Supply, so you want to do the same thing and do change store. I know in West Wichita they have it there. And then also finally you have this Makita grease gun kit with a flashlight, charger, battery, hard case, and the big boy impact wrench, compact impact wrench that provides 430 foot-pounds of nut-busting torque and 240 foot-pounds of tightening for $249. I got all this stuff except for this thing right there, but I got the other two at Tractor Supply yesterday. And that is that for today's video. Hopefully it was helpful. If you got any value from this video, I ask you to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.